Once again, no shortage of things that are making us shake our heads when it comes to celebrity news.
Absolutely. Melanie from 100.7 Stars, The Bubba Show, is here to get us caught up. And Melanie, always great to see you. We're going to start with the concert that didn't happen on Saturday. And I mean, there was bad weather moving through. Right. We need to say that.
You're right, and they made the executive decision, and they being Morgan Wallen, who was supposed to play night number 2 at Acrisure, and Acrisure both said, hey, look, we just want to keep the fans safe. You can see Morgan Wallen here. He made his statement on his Instagram account and said, look, I wanted to take into account what the weather would be like, so we're canceling. So you're getting people that are happy and sad about this. People are still talking about it today. A lot of people spent a ton of money for those second night tickets. Hotels, they came in with gas prices. They were staying 2 nights. So a lot of people were very, very upset when he did cancel. And also people are still talking today about the Friday situation where he took a security guard's cell phone, and it wasn't actually the security guard's cell phone, it was somebody in the audience's cell phone, and then he tossed it because he was upset, I guess, that person, the security guard, was videotaping him while he was performing. There's a lot going on, and I think the next week we're still going to be talking about this Morgan Wallen concert Friday and Saturday.
You know, I will say I talked to a couple people who were planning on going on Saturday night, and they had impromptu parties. They went to, I had one a group of people who went up to Mount Washington and did like a whole sightseeing tour, and then went to rivers. Like, people made the most out of having a babysitter in a hotel room. I will say, of the parents that I know that went, they were trying to make the most of it. So. And
it's not, I mean, there's plenty of things on the North Shore that are right nearby too. But I will say that video of him throwing that phone, that was like, what? What is that about?
All
right, hey, let's talk about date night for Justin and Hailey Bieber.
Yeah, so this past Saturday night, Justin, of course, has a song with Kid Laroi, and they've been longtime friends. And Kid Laroi, of course, performed this past Saturday in LA, and you can see the two of them loving up on each other, having a really good time. And of course, also, he was hanging out with a big star named Belmont Cameli, who is the star of the big hockey show Off Campus that everybody binged recently, and they were dancing in the audience too. So there was a lot of famous people there for Kid Laroi. So
immediately looking up on Instagram after this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, moving on. Let's talk about Dua Lipa finally tying the knot.
Yes, so May 31st, they made it official. They went into the Justice of the Peace in London, but you know what they did this weekend? Oh, they had a little bit of a bigger party. This, of course, in Italy, and they got married, of course, Dua Lipa, 30, and the actor Callum Turner, 36, on Saturday, June 6th. They made it official, and many on the internet are loving it because Elton John not only was invited to the Sicily wedding, but he also sang and performed at their wedding. They look gorgeous there. You can see some pictures there from the beautiful hat that she's wearing and how happy they do look. They've been dating a while, so it's official.
See, they're a good-looking couple.
They had rice at their wedding.
Yes.
It looks like.
They did. We had no rice here at our wedding.
We got married today.
Our impromptu wedding here on the show, Melanie.
Also, I need a hat like that immediately. Amazing.
Who doesn't?
Really good.
Wow.
Who doesn't, right?
Oh my gosh. Mel, thank you so much.
We love talking to you.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, we want to thank Melanie of 100.7 Star for joining us on Mondays for Pop Talk Live.
We'll be